Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, showing you around this absolute monster. This is a 2011 Porsche Panamera Turbo S, which means it's got a twin turbo 4.8 litre V8 petrol engine producing 550 brake horsepower. It's an absolute animal. So this thing will go from 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, which for the size of the car is astounding, really. Yeah, very, very fast. Handles beautifully. It's got the PASM. In fact, it's pretty much fully loaded. We'll go through the spec a bit more when we get inside. But yeah, it's in absolutely fantastic condition. It's got a full service history. It was last serviced a few months ago, and that service included a gearbox service as well. Yeah, start, stops and drives without fault. A really, really nice car. 5 owners from new. Passed the last MOT with 0 advisories. Yeah, all round, just a cracking car. It's just had recently had new tyres all round, matching set of Yokohamas. The brakes aren't old. Yeah, everything's just right about this car. But let's go around it and I'll show you in detail how nice it really is. So 0 scuffs or scratches up on this near side corner. These are DRLs. Does have 4 LEDs in the headlight there as well. It's auto xenon, bi-xenon headlights. But yeah, no scratches or scuffs on the front end at all, I would say. We do have the odd little stone chip, and I mean very, very minor marks which you would expect. The car's done just over 80,000 miles. No scuffs on the offside corner either. Both the headlights are crystal clear. It's also recently had the alloys refurbished, and they are in, I want to say, pretty much as new condition. You can see the front discs, 0 lip on them. You can just tell by the condition of them they're not old. And the pads, you can see the pads down there, lovely and thick as well. So lots of life in all the tyres, all the brakes. Yeah, no marks on the offside front wing. The bonnet's in lovely condition. No chips or cracks in the windscreen. The driver's door is in superb condition. There's one little mark there. That is about it, if I'm honest. It does have tinted glass from the B-pillar back. The offside rear door is perfect. It's basalt black metallic paint, and you can see the lovely shine it's got to it. Really, really nice condition. Another one of these fantastic wheels. These are Turbo 2 alloy wheels. Yeah, just in lovely condition. Nearly new Yokohama. Rear discs, same as the front. Pad you can see nice and thick as well. Round to the rear. And the only sort of mark on the car, I would say, is on the rear bumper, and there's a little scratch just here, and a little one here as well, where it's just touched something, I would guess, on the rear end. But they're the worst marks on the car. Both the rear lights are nice and clear. This thing sounds phenomenal. This quad exit exhaust. It does have powered tailgate with a massive blind, which covers everything in the boot. I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand very easily, but it does have under here, does have the can of foam. That's the subwoofer for the absolutely phenomenal Burmester stereo, locking wheel nut key, and the compressor. These don't have a spare wheel. It also has front and rear sensors, as well as a reversing camera, which works well. But all the badging and lettering's in excellent condition. No marks on the near side rear corner. There is a stone chip on top here, just in front of the light there, and another one here that I noticed, a couple of little stone chips there. Otherwise, pretty much immaculate back here. This another freshly painted wheel, which is just in lovely condition. Nearly new tyre, nearly new brakes. Pads are nice and thick. Rear doors in super condition here on the near side, as is the front door. Both the wing mirrors are in good nick. They're not scratched or scuffed up at all. They are power folding when you lock it. All the glass is in lovely shape as well. And then finally round to this near side front wing with another immaculate alloy disc and pads, same as the other side. Nearly new tyre. So yeah, externally she's obviously had a lot of money spent on her, and it's pretty much immaculate. Inside it's just as nice. So all the door cards are pristine. The front seats are electric with memory on both sides. All 4 seats are heated. Got the Porsche logo embossed into these front seats, which are absolutely superb. Not a mark on them really. It's got original Porsche mats. I think I mentioned it's got the Burmester stereo along with the carbon trim. It has a black Alcantara headlining. So the rear doors, these are blinds, these are electric blinds, which won't work until I turn it on, I don't think, but I'll show you that when we start it. Yeah, rear seats again, absolutely immaculate. Does have 4-zone climate control, and as I mentioned, the rear seats are heated as well as the fronts. Yeah, just a wonderful place to be. Onto the driver's side. Again, lovely clean door card. These seats, it doesn't look like they've been sat in, to be honest. Backs of the front seats are immaculate as well. And we've got the driver's door, which is just as nice as all the others. All the switch gears in good condition. Like I say, there's massive adjustment on the seats. Driver's seat bolster, we've got a couple of creases here, and that's it. Really, really clean. Right, let's get in and we'll start her up. So I do have 2 keys with the car, in the shape of it. So in here, these are all of the various sort of chassis control buttons. That's the traction control, ride height, suspension stiffness, Sport Plus and Sport buttons. If you press those, it actually lights up on the wheel, which I quite like. Auto start stop, which I hate. That's the valved exhaust. Rear blind, show you that in the rear view mirror. That's the spoiler button. These are the heated seat buttons, and then these do the climate control on each side. It's got this excellent sat-nav system, which I don't think it's hooked up to my phone yet. Let's hook it up to my phone, because it will do music streaming via Bluetooth. It's got radio, CD player, yeah, all the normal stuff you would expect. See the exact mileage there. Don't really expect that to change much. It's telling me to put my seatbelt on. This screen on the right here, you can change what that shows. Really like that. I normally have it on the vehicle one, because it shows all the temperatures you would want to see. But yeah, no warnings on the dash. Do have cruise control. Do have flappy paddles for the double clutch gearbox. Yeah, this is a incredibly clean car. Not a mark on anything inside. The leather dash is perfect. The leather steering wheel is in really, really good condition. And that absolutely monstrous engine is absolutely incredible. Let's get out and we'll have a listen to it running. Lovely burble from these quad exhausts. No weird noises from the engine. Pulls incredibly well, as you can imagine. See the DRL's lit up there now. But yeah, there it is, our absolutely fantastic 2011 Porsche Panamera Turbo S.